master production schedule. Say, in any manufacturing facility or service facility, we plan for the works to be done. It is in general done for a year or for a major period. It starts with aggregate plan. Aggregate plan will be for a particular time period, total number of products that will be given. Exact details that will be in master production schedule. So aggregate plan, it will elaborate to individual requirements, and hence based on that one, we can go for the end item requirements. That is, each spare part required, bearing required, gear required, like that. That is called material requirement planning (MRP). Then capacity requirement planning, machine capacity, number of machines, labor, number of labor, etc. And then consumables, inspection devices, all that we have to plan. That is capacity requirement planning (CRP). So aggregate plan to master production schedule. Master production schedule to the MRP and then CRP. So master production schedule is a vital link. Now we can see aggregate plan for 9 months period is given. Listen, January to September. Number of motors, company manufacturing electric motors. Let us say for January it is 40. So AC motors, 3 hours for AC motor, 10, 5 hours for AC motor, 20, DC motor, no requirement. Then WR motor, that will refer what is WR. Then 10 hours for motor, 5 will require. So totally we add 15 plus 20 plus 3, 40 panels. Similarly, 60 for August, 30 for 5 hours for AC motor, 10 of 20 hours for DC motor, and 20 of 10 hours for WR motor. So like that we details. Now, what is going to be master production schedule? It is a formalization of the production plan and converts into specific end item requirements over a planning period, normally less than or equal to a year. It is the basis for already told you MRP and CRP. It is the basis for production activity and inventory activity. Inventory activity, we have to procure the requirements in time and store finished products which were not disposed or surplus in previous cycle. So that inventory you have to update and utilize it. We should not have dead stock. We should not have excess stock. We should not have shortage. Okay? For that we manage inventory. So inventory management, production management, this is the basis. MPS is the basis. Net result is we do not want market to suffer without the supply. We have to supply to the market as the market is demanding. For that only we have these plans. These plans are always subject to variation and hence we will have buffers. So even though it is mentioned here, customers will vary 5 to 10%. They may cut short or they may increase, and all of a sudden you may need more pieces. All that they should be prepared, and we manage our production facilities with the facilities accordingly. Okay? Then inputs to master production schedule. It is not what I feel, I think so, but this will be sentiment and second. What you have to do is scientific forecast. What is scientific forecast? Based on past history, based on the market events, and based on the demand events. What are the demand events? Election, or sports events, Olympics, IPL, like that, festivals. So you have more activity in the society. Then based on the demand, seasonal demand is there. So based on the market factors and the past occurrences and future judgments, we will make a scientific forecast. Forecast shall be made scientifically. Olden days, forecast used to be 80% accurate. Now it is 90% accurate. No one can make 10% accurate forecast. So around 90% we make the forecast. Sometimes they make it 95% accurate. Then order. Order is actual. the customer is giving you the order. Forecast, you expect the customer to give orders and you are prepared for it. But exact production based on customer order. If you are a leading company, if your product is doing well and the industry is doing well, you will have order book filled with terms, bulging with terms. In that case, no problem at all because you are damn sure that you need the items. So order book. Then on-hand inventory. On-hand inventory to start application how much you have, either spares or finished products. First you have to release them and you should know the lead time, how much time you will take to get the items and then release the orders properly. That will take care in the market. Okay. Then planning horizontal. Normally time we mark in horizontal axis. Time horizon we say because horizon is the place where sun rises and sun sets. So that normally the English word horizon stands for period or the time. So planning horizon or planning period normally a year and it is reduced to 6 months, quarter, month, fortnight, week, but not less than that. So master schedule means when will you go for a weekly schedule? When the demand is huge and you are producing large quantity, then you can go for weekly. So master production schedule, total production will be coming under the schedule and hence depending upon the volume of production and the demand in the market and type of the product. Suppose your product is a turnkey project, it will take 2 years, 3 years, then the planning has a project. Suppose you are going to make a product on daily basis. In that case, you can have it for monthly production. Suppose it is a sales, then weekly you can have. Because every week the sales will vary and for week you can act on it. So depending upon the product and depending upon the market activity, you go for the planning horizon. Then volume of production. And more is the volume, less the period. Less the volume. Because for a particular period, you have sufficient quantity for mass production. Then compound lead time. Compound lead time is you come to know the requirement, you make the order, dispatch the order, customer gets the order, the vendor gets the order, vendor manufactures it, inspects it, delivers it, and you receive, you enter, and then issue. Then it goes to production. So the moment the production is giving you the demand, and the moment it reaches the production, that period is called lead time. So lead time normally varies, and today's activities, it is less than a month. Olden days it used to be longer period. Even imported items used to take more time. Now imported items port clearance, customs clearance there is a delay. Otherwise you will get it fast and air clearance are there. You can get it easily, but regular supply you should have the clearance of the ports, airports and seaport clearances. Otherwise you can get the material within 15 days. So it invariably varies between 3 days to 10 days. So lead time. Any part of the country you can get the items because transportation is well developed in our country. Private players are in road transport. So through road you can get it earlier and railway is also operating better than what it was done earlier. So transportation bottlenecks are removed and hence lead time is reduced. So based on lead time also do it, but the lead time is more, the planning horizon will be more. Then functions of MEPS, what for we use it? Very simple, aggregate planning will detail, basis for CRP, MRP, manage our production, manage our inventory, and then alternate schedules. Suppose customer gives priorities and VIP customers, defense customers, ISO customers, they demand, we have to alter the schedule. So you should have the facilities to do it and we should have the system flexible. So that another one, prioritization. Prioritization is which customers order to be processed, which is to be delayed, which is to be taken. Depending upon the response, depending upon the payment, we change the priority because we need funds flow, we need cash. The customers who are delaying the payment will delay the production. Customers who are making prompt payment will release the payment. And then prospective customers, VIP customers and important customers are there. Then you have changed the priority. So prioritization, which one first, which one last, which one in between. Then utilization is very, very important. Materials. You have resources, production resources, machines, raw materials, people, employees, then our consumables, spares, then our technology, our license, our patent, our funds, all of them should be utilized properly. We should not have any person, any asset without giving returns or without being utilized. Either you should utilize it or rent it out, lease it out, time share, never have idle facilities. So for that, NPS is the basis. Okay.